Welcome back to Live Young Diecast. I'm your host, Chips McGee, and while we wait on the Batmobiles to arrive for Event 2, as well as the Lamborghinis for the Diecast Euro Cup, we thought it'd be a good idea to race the villains for the Batmobile Race to the Cave series, as we do have two new contenders joining us. We'll start with the original, the Joker, from Monster Motorsports. That's 50 grams. The Joker's in the Aristocrat. The Riddler is driving the Wyra LX at 65 grams. This is built here at the Live Young Diecast garage. And the two newbies from Monster Motorsports, the Killer Croc, 54 grams. He's driving Baseline. And the Harley Quinn character car, driven by, of course, Harley Quinn, coming in at 54 grams. These are modified. These are fast, and they have to be the villains in the Race to the Cave series. So we're going to give them all one shot on the Deep Eddy Raceway. We need a sub-7 time for these drivers to make it into the group round to battle it out for points. And this is the Riddler coming in with a sub-7 time, 6.7965. That is extremely close to Flip's track record. Wow. And up next is Harley Quinn in the Harley Quinn character car from Monster Motorsports. Let's see what she's got on the Deep Eddy Raceway for a solo time. Sub-7 is the goal to make it into the group round. And come on, Howie, show us the time. Looks like he dropped his phone or something. All right, there we go. Thanks, Howie. 6.7686 from Harley Quinn. Nicely done. She is in with the Riddler so far. Do we have a third? This is Killer Croc from Monster Motorsports. This thing is a beast, and it's moving. A smooth run so far from Killer Croc. Really accelerating on the final straight. And what do we got? 6.7014. That is a new track record, dethroning Flip from his 6.7495. Wow. And it's the Joker, the classic Joker from Monster Motorsports as well. Last up, do we have a four-car brawl to determine the two villains, or do we have three? And looking a little sluggish today, the Joker not feeling it with a 70044. 70044. So that is not sub-7. The Joker's out, and we've got Killer Croc, the Riddler, and Harley Quinn with a three-car battle. So that's 3 laps. Points will be 3, 2, 1. Top 2 points, top 2 scores, if you will be our two villains for Event 2, the Batmobile's Race to the Cave next week. And Killer Croc, with an amazing overtake on the Vista jump, blocks out the Riddler, who goes for an overtake with great acceleration. Check this overtake out on the Vista, beautiful. And then the acceleration from the Riddler. Killer Croc sees it, blocks him out, holds him off to second. So Killer Croc with 3, Riddler with 2, Harley Quinn sitting with 1 after the first race. And we're into race 2 of 3. Killer Croc moves over into pole position. Harley Quinn's up front, and the Riddler passing on the inside. Harley Quinn looking for it, won't get it. And Killer Croc will take another win with the Riddler in second, and Harley Quinn coming in third again, and a sub-7 time, as expected from Killer Croc with that track record. A new track record from Monster Motorsports, holding that throne right about now. Very nice. Killer Croc with 6, Riddler with 4, Harley Quinn with 2 after 2 laps. Harley Quinn is pretty much out unless she wins this. She's in pole position, but she also needs a DNF. She needs a DNF from the Riddler, who's falling behind. But the Killer Croc goes over, Riddler helps him out, and then blows by everybody, shoving him out of the way, taking a win. That means Harley Quinn is out of this thing, and it's all Killer Croc and the Riddler. This is an amazing assist from the Riddler. And then he says, no, I don't want to help you out. I want to win this. And he does. Nicely done from the Riddler, as well as Killer Croc taking 8 points in this group battle. So the Riddler and Killer Croc earning the positions for Event 2, the villain positions for Event 2, Batmobile's Race to the Cave, coming at you next week with 2 new contenders to join the group. All right, thanks for watching, y'all. The Diecast Euro Cup does kick off with Lamborghinis the week after next, so we cannot wait and hope you will be here to tune in. Y'all remember, like, subscribe, and share, and as always, live young, Diecast.